Because of an accidental murder, the girl was sentenced to 1 minute in prison. After putting on the punishment device, the enforcer squeezed eye drops into her eyes. Then, the girl entered a virtual prison. There was no exit, and the only company for the prisoner was an electronic screen. She could only leave the prison on the 365th day, but only 1 minute had passed in the real world. To prevent a mental breakdown, the prison provided daily meals. As long as she maintained her habits from the real world, her brain would function properly. But this prison had no other people, and the girl couldn't bear the torment of loneliness. Every night at 8 o'clock, the electronic screen would turn off, and it would only light up again the next morning. The diary that had been broken the day before was restored to its original condition, and daily food rations appeared again. As her sentence entered the second day, the girl was bored out of her mind, and could only grab the sharp steel plate. The intense pain gave her a bit of relief. As the days passed, the girl finally found a way to pass the time, writing. In fact, the girl was the developer of the virtual world. She wanted to use it to allow everyone to travel between different worlds or use it to save patients in a vegetative state. But the company wanted to turn the project into a virtual prison for profit. The girl refused, but her boyfriend suddenly died after playing the virtual world. The company claimed it was due to a problem in the girl's programming. The virtual world could only support monotonous scenery. Because of the accidental death of a person, the girl became the first prisoner of the prison. She chose to check the code in prison, hoping to improve the world. With a goal in mind, time passed quickly, and soon, the final day arrived. The girl waited for her sentence to end, but when the lights turned off, she did not leave the world. Instead, her sentence returned to the first day. The girl began to curse the company non-stop, wildly destroying everything. But nothing changed. She became desperate. But even though it was a sealed space, a sudden wind started blowing. The girl carefully searched and discovered a gap. When she crawled through the hole, she realized it was just an abandoned warehouse, and the same food was stored inside. She opened another door and found many surveillance devices. The girl immediately ran away. After calming down, she realized this was the company's conspiracy. Because the girl had always opposed the prison project, the company used this method to remove her from the picture. She immediately went to the police station to report it. However, the police found in the immigration records that she had only lived in Italy for a year. The girl begged them to investigate the scene, but the warehouse had been completely cleaned, and all the evidence was covered up. What was even more shocking was that her boyfriend hadn't actually died. He had just had an epileptic seizure. The girl had fallen into a complete conspiracy.